I'm starting over in my 2-year-old hardcore world. I've traveled thousands of blocks away and locked all my items in an obsidian box, and I can't retrieve them and return home until I've completed these 3 objectives. Acquire another set of netherite armor and equipment, grow 1000 melons, and complete every advancement introduced in Minecraft 1.18, all starting from nothing and risking losing my entire world. Where our story last left off, I went from living in this tent to living in my very own city. But after spending so long on building up my own civilization, I realized I still need to spend some time on my objectives so that I can finally go home. Oh, hang on a second. I accidentally missed a stone brick in this building last episode. Hang on, I can fix this. There we go. Perfect. Anyway, I think it's about time we converted all our armor and tools into netherite. And for that, we're going to have to go back to the nether and get, I think, 36 ancient debris. I thought after making a full netherite beacon, I wouldn't have to go back to mine more ancient debris, but somehow I keep finding more reasons to do it. Before we embark on our nether journey today, there's a couple more mending books I want to get for our equipment. We still need to add mending to a couple bits of our armor and also our diamond hoe. What are you doing in the water? I built you this entire village and you're just gonna stay down there. Not you two, not all of you. The absolute disrespect from these villagers. All right, now it's time to visit my librarian. Hello, good sir. Can I purchase some mending books? All right, now we've got our 3 mending books. Let's chuck it just straight onto our armor and our hoe. And there's just one other little task I want to do before we head into the nether today. Let's head down into our mine and let's grab just a little bit of gold and a little bit of coal because I want to start with just a little bit of piglin trading today. Oh, I'm stupid. I could use my blast furnace. What am I doing? 2 stacks of gold acquired. Now it's finally about time we just jumped in this nether portal and started exploring the nether. Have you checked to see if you're subscribed recently? You may watch my videos all the time and not even know you aren't subscribed. And if that's you, consider pressing that button. It's completely free and it tells YouTube you like this content. Now, obviously, this isn't my first time in the nether since starting over, but I've only been here very briefly. This is going to be my first time actually exploring. So before I head straight into the depths to find ancient debris, I wanted to properly experience the nether again. And that all begins with piglin trading. So the reason I wanted to trade with this piglin is because I was hoping I could get some fire resistance potions before I really start exploring. Because I'm pretty confident I won't die in the nether, but if I am going to die, it's going to be to lava. So let's just make sure there's no chance of that happening. Oh, awesome. We've already got our first fire resistance potion. So it looks like we've gone through a whole stack of gold now. Thank you for your service. So I traded a whole stack of gold and this is all the loot I ended up with. But I did end up with 2 fire resistance potions, which I'm quite happy with. So now let's go off and explore. Now, from my very brief amount of time spent in this nether, there's one thing I do remember, and that's that there is a nether fortress just over here. So that seems like a good place to start. All right, how am I going to enter this fortress? I guess there's only one way in. We're going up. Oh, hello, Blaze. Long time no see. There's really not all that much I need from this fortress. Besides, of course, probably some nether wart. But I'll take some free blaze rods while I'm at it. Whoa. Cool. Oh, there we go. Just what I needed. Nether wart secured. And now we can start making potions again. All right, what else have you got for me, Fortress? There's got to be some more interesting stuff than just nether wart. Chest? Okay, potential loot. Honestly, I will take a couple more saddles. I mean, and 2 diamonds as well. Quite quickly, I had looted this entire nether fortress. However, I still felt there was more we could experience in the nether. So I set off to see what else I could find. Now, maybe I was mistaken, but I thought I saw another structure out this way. Okay, this fortress looks so cool. Ow. Oh my, did I just get a skeleton skull first kill? That's absurd. Oh, there we go, magma cube. That's what I need. Oh, I'm under attack. Come here, you big thing. I want all your balls. Yes, give me your balls. Oh gosh. I knew I'd find one of these eventually. My one final objective before I just go to mining for ancient debris. I'm gonna take on this bastion. How do I get there though? That's the first question. So we've made it this far. Now let's take on this bastion. And I'm not messing around. I'm taking out these brutes tactically and from a distance. I'm not giving them any chance to hit me with those axes because they hurt. Honestly, pretty lame. Pretty much all this stuff I can just get from trading piglins. But we've got one more chest. Come on. Ancient debris or something, please. Okay, a banner pattern. They're kind of rare, I think. I am playing this like a coward all the way through. Is that a brute I see? Oh, that's a brute. Now the question is, where are these chests? Now, golden carrots are pretty good, but it's not netherite. Oh, hello, buddy. Where do you think you're going? Oh, he's burning. Oh, now we're talking. Still no ancient debris, but we got a ton of gold and we got a music disc. All right, come on, brute. Oh, God. These guys are fast. I forget how these things work, but don't you mine around where these stone bricks are? Yes. Yeah. Oh, yes. And you find gold. Another big step disc. That's honestly funny. Now, after exploring this entire bastion, I unfortunately still had 0 ancient debris. So I decided it was time we changed that. All right, let's go back to the nether. I want to find myself some ancient debris. All right, we're at Y92. We need to get to Y15. Oh, hello. That is a giant fortress. So now we've got a staircase that gets us a lot closer to bedrock. But the issue is if I go any deeper, well, it's just going to go straight into lava. Maybe we run off this way away from the lava and start another staircase over here. Okay, so far so good. The most common level to find ancient debris is Y15. So once I reached that, my first strategy was just to dig in straight lines until I found some. And now the hunt for ancient debris begins. Let's see how this goes. Okay, that was super quick. Our first bit of ancient debris, but we don't stop there. So it turns out if I want to turn every single tool I have into netherite, I'm going to need 40 ancient debris. Again, that's another 2, baby. That's another 3, baby. We already have 5. I don't remember this stuff being this easy to get. Now, while I am down here, I'm going to make sure to mine all the quartz and gold that I see, just because it can come in handy in other things we need to build. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. 6 ancient debris already. This is a joke. This is a joke. They must have made this stuff less rare. They must have. I am having the time of my life. That's another ancient debris. Oh, yes. Oh my, another 3 vein. I'm getting ancient debris faster now than I ever got, like, TNT mining. I'm in disbelief. Ouch. 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 Thank you. Thank you. 3 again. All right, come on, game. I was about to say, it's been a few minutes since I've found an ancient debris. I was completely joking, but I'll take another 2. I'm finding more than 1 ancient debris a minute. I'm not even using TNT. Oh, the lucky streak's not over. Oh my, the lucky streak's really not over. We're pretty much halfway to all the ancient debris we need. Yes, yes. Since we now have half of the ancient debris we need for this episode, I don't want to get the rest by just mining. It's too easy. It's too boring. I got incredibly lucky finding 20 ancient debris in only 20 minutes, but this method was getting boring and I wanted to try something more explosive. But there's one small issue with that, but I don't have that much gunpowder. This is enough to make what, 6 blocks of TNT? So this is where I decided to start the side mission to make a gunpowder farm. Now, the gunpowder farm I'm going to build today is going to be nothing special. I think I'm just going to build the exact same farm I built like a couple years ago. It's probably really outdated, but I kind of remember how to build it, so I'm just going to stick with that. So now let's just start by going out into the middle of the ocean. That way our farm should get some pretty decent spawning rates. All right, somewhere around here seems like the perfect spot. So since I've started over, I no longer have any shulker boxes. So I'm going to have to build this like bit by bit. So for now, I've just brought all my stone bricks and I'm going to build the majority of it. So now I've built a bit of a shell of a gunpowder farm. You may recognize this as the same farm I've built before. Now I need to go ahead and go grab another lot of stone so I can fill in each of these layers. Now that I've filled in all of our spawning layers, I think I can go off now and go get all the little technical blocks I need. But I think I'm going to go on a quick little tangent out this way. Because the other day I saw a jungle out this way and I could desperately use some scaffolding. There it is. There's my jungle. I like this area. I might have to come here and build some sort of jungle build someday. Now I just need to gather all the other little redstone-y bits I need. Right, I need a few dispensers. So let's head over to our skeleton farm so I can use a few bows from there. Now back into the nether so we can get some magma blocks. And now I've acquired every obscure little block I need. So let's head back to the farm and just finish it off quickly. Once I put this water bucket in this dispenser, this farm is now working. Now we're just gonna tidy things up around here, and then I gotta build an AFK platform. This is a long way up. And just like that, our side mission to build a gunpowder farm was complete. And all I had to do was sit around for a while and wait for the farm to do its magic. This is a little bit terrifying, but here goes nothing. Whee! So I've just finished AFKing for a bit over an hour. Let's see how much gunpowder we've got from this farm. I mean, hey, that is definitely not a bad amount. My dilemma now is, where am I going to get the sand to make this TNT? Since I haven't discovered a desert out here to completely tear apart, I guess I'll just go a bit away from my home and tear up some beaches. Digging sand is just not the same if it's not in my desert. And after that short tangent, I was finally able to craft over 3 stacks of TNT. And with only 20 more ancient debris to be found, it was time to blow stuff up. Still none, really. There we go. It's finally paying off. Oh, that's a sneaky one. Oh, there's another one under there. What? Okay, that was a lucky find. Oh, look, I have to say it now. This stuff is definitely less rare now. Only 8 more to go. Another 3. I swear I'm only finding veins of 3 of this ancient debris. And just like that, I've already used up a whole stack of TNT, and I managed to get another 15 ancient debris from it. But hey, if I'm lucky, this could be it right now. Right, unfortunately not yet. Yes. 1, 2, just 2 more ancient debris, and we will have full netherite armor and tools. Okay, is this going to be 1 or 2? Really? We are now 1 ancient debris short. There it is. So I only had to use 2 stacks of TNT, but we now have 42 ancient debris. But I figure we've still got TNT left. We may as well use it to keep mining. So this is the last bit of the TNT I made. So here goes. Let's see if we can get any more ancient debris. Unfortunately not. And after creating all this destruction, I ended with a total of 49 ancient debris, which is more than what we need. And that just leaves us with one final thing to do. So now it's finally time to make that netherite. Let's smelt up these ancient debris, make some netherite scrap. And now for the first time in a while, let's make ourselves some netherite ingots. And now with these 12 netherite ingots, it's finally time to make a full set of netherite armor and tools, starting with the pickaxe. It has been so long since I've had all netherite equipment. And there it is. And there it is. For the first time since starting over, we are completely covered in netherite. Okay, please tell me this still works, because otherwise this is going to be really awkward. All my stuff is now lava proof. I am invincible. I am invincible. Today I managed to convert my diamond armor and tools all into netherite, officially completing one of my objectives and leaving only 2 more to complete before I can return home to the hardcore world I started 2 years ago. And what a journey it's been so far.